Have you ever felt like you're not good enough? Like no matter how hard you try, you keep falling short. There's a powerful truth in the Bible that changes everything, and it's called grace. Let's explore 10 moments where God's grace meets you right where you are. First, think about salvation. Ephesians 2:8 says, "For by grace are the saved through faith, and that not of yourselves. It is the gift of God." Many of us believe we have to earn our way to heaven through good works or religious duties. But this verse reminds us that salvation isn't a wage we earn. It's a gift freely given. No amount of kindness or church attendance can buy it. It's a profound relief to know that God's acceptance isn't based on our performance. Second, what happens when you feel weak and overwhelmed? In 2 Corinthians 12:9, God tells Paul, "My grace is sufficient for thee, for my strength is made perfect in weakness." Notice he doesn't always take the struggle away. Instead, he gives you the grace to endure it. When you feel like you can't go on, his strength shines brightest through your weakness, giving you the power to stand firm. Third, we all struggle with sin. You pray about an issue, you try to change, but you stumble again. It's discouraging, right? But Romans 6:14 declares, "For sin shall not have dominion over you, for they are not under the law, but under grace." This means sin no longer has the final say in your life. Because of grace, you are free. You are not defined by your mistakes, and you have the power to get back up every single time. Fourth, who is grace for? Is it just for the good people? Not at all. Not at all. Titus 2:11 says, "For the grace of God that bringeth salvation hath appeared to all men." Grace isn't exclusive. It doesn't care about your past, your background, or the mistakes you've made. It reaches out to everyone, offering a path to salvation to all who will receive it. No one is too far gone for God's grace. Fifth, how should we approach God, especially when we feel guilty or afraid? Hebrews 4:16 gives us a beautiful invitation. "Let us therefore come boldly unto the throne of grace, that we may obtain mercy and find grace to help in time of need." Because of grace, we don't have to hide or cower in fear. We can walk confidently into God's presence, knowing we will find mercy and the help we desperately need. 6. Sometimes our failures feel massive, like a mountain we can't climb. Romans 5:20 offers incredible hope. "But where sin abounded, grace did much more abound." Imagine your biggest mistake, your deepest regret. Now imagine God's grace rising even higher, completely covering it. No matter how big your failure seems, God's grace is always bigger. Seventh, where does our daily strength come from? It's not luck or just our own effort. John 1:16 tells us, "And of his fullness have all we received, and grace for grace." This means we receive a continuous supply of grace. It's like grace layered upon grace. The strength you have today is a fresh portion, built on the mercy you received yesterday. It never runs out. Eighth, what happens after a long season of suffering? It can feel like you've just been barely surviving, but 1 Peter 5:10 promises something more. "But the God of all grace, after that ye have suffered a while, make you perfect, establish, strengthen, settle you." Grace doesn't just patch you up, it uses your trials to make you stronger, more grounded, and spiritually mature. You don't just recover, you emerge transformed. Ninth, have you ever questioned your purpose or calling? Maybe you feel unqualified, but 2 Timothy 1:9 clarifies that God hath saved us, and called us with an holy calling, not according to our works, but according to his own purpose and grace. Your life's calling isn't based on your resume or your ability to be perfect. It's based entirely on God's purpose for you, powered by his grace working through you. Finally, what about tomorrow? What if we use up all our grace today? Lamentations 3:22-23 gives us this incredible assurance. "It is of the Lord's mercies that we are not consumed, because his compassions fail not. They are new every morning." Each new day is proof that God's mercy hasn't expired. You wake up to a fresh supply, a brand new start. His faithfulness is great, and his grace is always enough for the day ahead. If you found this message on grace encouraging, please give this video a like and subscribe for more content that helps you walk in faith. Thanks for watching.